welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and I'm going to share with you all the things in progress for me. I don't have many, so this is going to be interesting to see. I've recently gotten into not having many WIPS. It could be cordial, but who knows. But I'm also going to share with you, summer is around the corner and you may be wondering, what is the best yarn to use for summer? I'm going to share that with you and I'm going to show you some of the yarn at the end of the video, so stick around. Let's start with the WIPS. The first WIP I have is this. This has been a WIP for months actually, but I am determined to finish it by the end of the week. It's a top. I'm going to join at the back. I actually did this project because I wanted to try the mosaic moss crochet, which I think is a beautiful stitch. I have the burnt orange, the blue, the red, the yellow, and I'm going to add the green. I don't think I've done the tutorial for this. I don't think I will. We'll see. But I am using cotton yarn for this. This is 4-ply cotton yarn. My second WIP is this dress. I already have a written pattern which I shared last year. It's available in my coffee and Ravelry stores, but I decided to do a video tutorial. Someone sent me a message saying, do you have a video tutorial? I said no, but I'm going to do it now. I started. This is the dress. It's not going to fit me. I was making it for myself. It's not going to fit me. I may have to unravel this, but we'll see. This is the bottom part of the dress. It's just made as one piece as long as I want. And then this is the top part of the dress. This is the strap part of the dress. These are finished. And the stitches I'm using are the double crochet. And this one is, I don't know if it has a name. It's a combination. It's a 2-row pattern, a combination of a double crochet V-stitch and a 3 double crochet cluster. That's what it is here. It's actually very simple to make. So just keep an eye out when I post the pattern. And the yarn I'm using crochet number 5. This is category 1. I've also been trying to learn mosaic moss crochet, as I showed you the other top. I made some bucket hats with those principles, and doing this has actually helped me learn mosaic crochet, and it's quite interesting. This is the wrong side. It looks pretty. This is a joint. I don't know. If you want me to release a pattern for this, let me know in the comments. I probably will anyway. But I love mosaic moss crochet. I love mosaic in general. Now that we have that out of the way, now let's talk about the yarns that you can use for summer. When you're thinking of summer yarns, you need to think of 2 things. The first thing is the yarn weight. It's summer, it's hot. You want something light and airy. So the yarn weight will be a factor in when you're choosing yarn for your summer clothing. Yarn is categorized from category 1 to category 7. Category 1 being the thinnest and category 7 being the thickest. And if you're looking at summer clothing, then you need to look at category 1, which is also known as fingering yarn, category 2, which is known as sock yarn, and category 3, which is light worsted or double knit yarn. These yarns are really great for summer, and when you're using category 3 yarn though, I would recommend that you try and choose some lighter stitch, some stitches, so that your item is light, comfortable and breathable. The second thing you need to consider is the material composition. Yarn is made using 4 main category materials. I would say animal fiber, which is your wool, your alpaca, and then you have your plant-based fiber, which is your cotton, your hemp, your bamboo, and then the third one is synthetic, so that's your acrylic. And then the fourth one is animal derived, which is silk. However, when you're choosing the yarn for summer, you need to choose the yarn that is breathable and light. Plant-based fiber is the best for making summer clothing. That is your cotton, your bamboo, your hemp, your linen. You can use it to make tops, shorts, dresses, cover-ups, you name it. It is perfect. It's also perfect for making bags because it doesn't stretch as much as the other yarns. So it is great for many things. The other advantage of plant-based fiber is that it's biodegradable because it's made from plants with items that can break down quickly over time. It is great for that. Any plant-based fiber yarn or a combination of this would be your first stop for making summer clothing. However, we all know that these type of yarns can be expensive, so we cannot rule out our acrylic yarn. You can use acrylic yarn for summer clothing. I have. It's not a problem. The only thing is we go back to the first item on the list, which is the yarn weight. When you're looking using acrylic, you really need to think about the weight of the yarn. But even when you're using the plant-based yarn, you obviously don't want to use category 7 yarn for your summer clothing unless it's open. One of the perfect ways to use acrylic yarn for summer clothing is when you're going to get into water with the items. For example, if you're making bikinis, plant-based fibers absorb water. So if you wear your bikini in a swimming pool or you take it to the ocean, it will absorb water, it will become heavy, and it can actually fall off. Acrylic yarn is perfect because it repels water, so when you get into water, it doesn't absorb the water. On the other hand, you can also look at blends. So you can look at cotton acrylic blend, cotton wool blend, or acrylic bamboo blend. As long as they are thin, it will work for you. In terms of stitches, you can use any stitch for summer. Just stay away from these thicker stitches like waffle stitch. That's too thick to make something to wear for summer. Go for the lighter stitches, the meshy stitches, the lacy stitches. You can even just use your single crochet or your double crochet thick stitches. This stitch, for example, is quite thick, but because I'm using light yarn, it works. So if you're using thinner yarn, you can use these stitches that produce thick fabric. And the very last thing are the colors. Summer is bright, you're talking about bright colors. As you can see with my WIPS, I'm using bright yellow, white and creams and blues and things like that. I'm not saying you can't make black. Scientifically, lighter colors do not absorb a lot of heat. Darker colors absorb a lot of heat. So you want to stay away from the dark colors because they will absorb heat and you're going to feel very hot wearing your item in summer. Now, I'm going to show you some of the yarns that I am going to use this summer. I've already, like, my stash is almost there with everything that I want to design, everything I want to make for myself. I'm just going to show you some of the yarns I'm going to use and just share the composition of each. I've already shown you this. This is crochet number 5. This is fingering yarn. It recommends a 2mm hook. I'm using a 2.5 though. I think it works out better with the stitches that I'm using. You want to see this color is sun gold. If you want to buy it, I'm gonna make some stuff using this. This is a bamboo cotton blend. It's 50% bamboo, 50% cotton. It comes in a wide range of colors. This color is ivory. I have other colors as well, and it's made by Piana Yarns. I love this. I love this. I've used this to make this top. It's really, really beautiful. It drips really well and it doesn't pile. The third yarn I'm using is this. This is 4-ply cotton yarn, which I'm using to make this. This is not one brand of yarn. It's several brands. I've got cottons and I've got ricer because cottons didn't have this blue and this red. So I needed the color blue and red. So they didn't have it. I bought another yarn. You also get a double knit in this. This is actually kind of new yarn, but I think it's gaining popularity among the cotton yarns. This is also Ice Cream Sundae by Kismet. They have this, but they've now introduced new colors. I think the yarn is so beautiful. Look at that. This is 100% microfiber acrylic actually, but this is just pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. It doesn't really feel like acrylic, but it is acrylic and it has that shine, that beautiful shine. This is a double knit yarn. Looks a bit thick, but I've used this for summer as well. And I think this is the most popular yarn in South Africa. Charity double knit. I think so, but I don't know. Let me know if it's true in the comments and let me know which one is the most popular yarn in your country. I think this is the yarn. I'm also just going to show you this one. This is the last one I'm going to show you. So this is a blend. So this is yarn art flowers. The color is flowers. I love the color. I wanted to do something with this last year, never got to it, but this year I'm really going to handle my business with this. Just keep a lookout for what I'm going to do. And it is 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. So it's a blend, but it is 4-ply and it is perfect for summer. And I love the orange, goldish, bluish, ombre look. So I think it's beautiful. There you have it. Those are my WIPS, and these are the yarns that you can use for summer. Just remember, if you're thinking summer, think breathability, think light. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to support my creative journey, you can buy me a coffee in my coffee store. So just go to my coffee store and you can just pop in. It really will make a difference. And I'm going to give you a shout out on my channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.